What's going on, everybody? Justin here again, bringing you a kind of continuation video from the other one, where we talked about the best workouts on Wednesday. And if you haven't seen that video yet, go on and check it out. But no, I wanted to do kind of a continuation from that because today's topic is very similar. So we talked about the best workout plan for you. Today we're going to talk about the best nutrition plan for you. And again, rip it off real quick again. It's the one you do. Let me clarify that on the nutrition side because it's a little different. Because there is no real, just get up and go do the nutrition. It's more what you do and stick with. Because if you're not sticking with your nutrition plan, then what's the point? If you're not enjoying your nutrition plan, what's the point? You're not going to stick with it. You might force yourself to do it for a couple months, but you're not really enjoying it. You'll enjoy the results, and you might get an acquired taste to some of it. But if you start just eating foods you don't like, you're not going to be happy with it. It's gonna hinder you more mentally than anything else. But it's going to slow you down. It's going to slow the process down, and you're not going to enjoy it. So that's why I say it's the one you do. It's the one you're going to stick with. It's the one you're going to keep doing. Whether it's finding something that other people are doing, it's finding something that works for you, whatever it is. If it works for you, then it works. Keep doing it. If it's not working, let's figure out what you need to change it. That's the biggest thing, is if you're not sitting there finding a way to make it work, then what's the point? That's the biggest thing, though, is continuing to stick with it, though. That's the other part. If you're not willing to stick with it, you're not going to get the results. That's the biggest thing. And I keep saying that's the biggest thing because those are the biggest parts, is if you're not enjoying the plan, you're not gonna do it. If you're not sticking with it, you're probably not enjoying it, so you're not gonna do it. That's the thing. If you find something, whether it's doing the keto, which I still only recommend it as a short time, it can be harmful to your body. There's a lot of research still going on about the keto diet. But it's a great, quick weight loss one. Quick, though, is the key word. A couple months at a time. But whether it's finding something like that, finding a diet that you enjoy doing, finding the vegan, vegetarian. If you enjoy doing it and it works for you, go ahead. Nobody's gonna stop you from doing that. If it's finding macros, because that's one of the things I tell people is don't change your diet to appease something else. Don't change your diet to appease an online article you read about the keto diet. Don't sit there and change everything for it. Go and find what you like. Focus on the macronutrients, the protein, the carbs, and fats. Those are the three macronutrients. Focusing on those three instead is what's going to make a difference for you. Because if you sit there and you focus on those three, you're going to hit those numbers, you're going to have results. Going on to a high protein, low carb diet, you're going to have results. Finding the balance between the three. Now, even if you don't want to do the high protein, low carb one, find the balance between those three for you to get the results you want. You're going to be successful. Those three are key components. If you're not looking at those three, now, I'm not saying you got to go count calories. I'm not going to say that you have to start counting those three. But if you take a look at those three and be conscious of, okay, this has 25 grams of protein. I need that because I'm not going to eat protein again for the rest of the day. That's a way over exaggeration. If you're not eating protein for the rest of the day, that's a problem. But you see my point. That's going to help you make conscious decisions. Say, hey, this is low in carbs, this is high in protein. I need this over this. Finding a snack. 10 grams of protein, no carbs, 30 grams of carbs. You get this. Or, hey, I'm low on my carbs. I need to get some carbs in me. stuff like that. You gotta keep your body fueled. You gotta keep it maintained. If you're not focusing on the maintenance of your body with your nutrition and you're not enjoying it, then what's the point? You're not gonna be successful. So that's the biggest thing I say to everybody, and that is the best nutrition plan for you. Just like the best workout plan, it's the one you're gonna do. It's the one you're gonna do, and you're gonna stick with it. So, let me know, what kind of nutrition plans do you guys enjoy doing? What kind are you guys doing currently? What kind do you want to know more about so that you can possibly do them? Let me know in the comments. As well, always leave suggestions down in the description, down below. It's also going to have the online client form. I do have a few more spots open for that. I love working with somebody. So if you want to jump in with me, let's get it rolling. Let's get you to your goals. Whether it's weight loss, you want to be a powerlifting competitor, if you want to become a bodybuilder, I said weight loss already, but I'll say it again. If you want to lose weight, you want to do anything. I like learning about everything, and I like putting programs together with the different styles in mind. Like I said, I'm working on a workout book as well. I've kind of got starts for another one, but I don't know about that one yet. That one's kind of a hybrid program for 3 of the big lifting competitions. Kind of, and one of them's not a lifting. Anyways, I digress. But no, the link for the online client form is going to be in the description. But leave me suggestions. But like I said, I'm going to ask another question, and that's what nutrition plans do you enjoy? What nutrition plans are you doing? What nutrition plans do you want to know more about? Throw them down in the comments. But we'll do that. We're going to keep the schedule the same. So I will see you guys in the next video.